about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Happy Friday, girl. Happy Friday to all of y'all, child. Y'all come on up in this hoe. Yeah, y'all see Lakita Clark, punk ass is back here on my docket like I said that she would be. But she ain't the first thing. That's last. I gotta big up a very special HBCU first before we get down to the debauchery of it all. But we got to go up for my black brothers and sisters, honey, my young black brothers and sisters. We gotta go up for them first after the 10-minute mark. But y'all come on up in here. And I'm gonna go in and have again on some of you ashy, nappy-headed black ass coons who was talking about all that dumb shit on y'all videos after said HBCU did what the fuck they were supposed to do and made all of the ancestors happy. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna cuss y'all that too. So can't nobody say I ain't being fair. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna get them two great value brand ass white bread men. Yeah, they go catch it. But so is y'all black folk. Y'all finna catch too. Some of y'all. It's too bad I just can't get on Curly and Mo. I gotta get on Demadric too. Bitch. And no, not the one from Love After Lockup. That was just the first countrified, progetic, ghetto-fied, black-ass nigga name that I could think of. Now, I could have said Trey and Michael and all of that, but I feel like they get a bad rap. I know a lot of Trey and Michaels that are just fine. Okay, fine, young black chat. But y'all come on in. Y'all already know what to do. Like up my live. Y'all already know what to do. Okay, anybody who's just now coming in, welcome. Like my live. Period.
Prime example of how niggas don't have any self-control.
Hey y'all come on in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark and we 6 minutes and 30 seconds in. Ergo, y'all got enough time. Since it's 90 people, y'all got enough time to go on ahead and get my likes up. Everybody, and y'all ain't new here. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. So don't leave and come back talking about what y'all missed. What you missed. You just gonna have to put in the replay because I'm not going back and repeat myself. Okay. Hey D, how you doing, baby daddy? Yeah. Hold up, y'all. All right, I'm in. Is this still going on? Big bro, I'm not finna tell you no more. I said it once, I said it twice, I said it 1,000 times at this point. This shit ain't over until I said it's over. What's good, Catherine? How you doing, baby? Oh, Catherine, by the way, if you want to go in and let half on that fat neck bitch, you got the permission, boo. Cause you know we ain't safe around there, neither our channel. So why should I keep saving her from you pouncing on her? Do what you do, sis. Whatever. But don't say I sent you. Don't say I sent you. Because you've been ready to pounce on her ass for the past 2 months now. So you got the charter. Okay. And that go for the rest of y'all. If y'all want to go around there and pounce on that bitch like a cheetah to a gazelle, I ain't got no issues with it no more. I ain't stopping y'all no more. I ain't telling grown people what to do no more. That's y'all business. And symmetry, don't hold your head, girl. 10. First and foremost, welcome to Giving You the Real to Missionary Baptist Church, where my slogan is, I mind the business that pay me. So if your business gonna pay me, I shall mind it. And if it don't, it won't, and you're just not that important. Now, before we get down to that ragtag bitch, I want to talk to you all about this situation first. Now, I saw this last week because they just happened last week. And y'all know I couldn't talk about it. But apparently, picture it. Tennessee State, I think they in Nashville, 2025. Okay? Picture it. The students down to Tennessee State, home at the Tigers. I believe they the Tigers. On campus. Minding they nigga business. Minding they nigga business. They ain't bothered nobody. They ain't saying nothing to nobody. They ain't sent for nobody. They chill. Going to class, doing what niggas do, down to the nigga campuses. Right? The next thing you know, 2 slices of great value white bread with red MAGA hats decides to come onto their campus unannounced, uninvited, didn't have permission or permit, none of that, didn't get clearance, didn't put nothing on social media, didn't hit up the president, didn't hit up the alums, didn't hit up the staff, nobody. They just decided that they was going to take it upon themselves to make some tired ass signs about how DEI should be illegal and immigrants should be deported. Y'all know all that fuck shit, right? And their thing was, well, we just want to have a conversation. So they decided that they want to go and have conversations with children because college students are just that. They're children. Okay? They're still children. They're still learning how to take care of themselves. They're still learning how to navigate in their world without the parents. Half of the damn campus is probably freshmen, just freshly hit 18 years old. Probably ain't get the first bill in their name yet. And you got these two people who feel as though they want to have an unnecessary conversation with these kids who don't give a flying fuck about them, don't even know who the fuck they are, what they're here for, or anything. Because again, they didn't get permission. Now it was all right for a couple minutes, but then a lot of the other kids was like, "Now wait a minute. Did we get approval for this? Like, did anybody get any was there anything posted in the Tiger Tribune? Was any emails given from staff or administration? Like, was anything done that said that this shit was gonna happen on this day, and it was up to us to decide whether we want to be a part of the conversation or whether we did? So then, of course, the folk got mad. Of course, the folk got mad. And they had every right to get mad because what the fuck are y'all doing here? And what the fuck are y'all wanting to talk about? So they did what they supposed to do. They started fussing and cussing and asked what the fuck y'all doing here. Pick y'all asses the fuck on with y'all signs, shake a bone, and get the hell on. Get out of here. You didn't get permission. You didn't get clearance. They did the right thing by calling the police. The police came and got their asses the fuck up out of there. Why? Because they did not have proper permission, nor did they have clearance. They thought that they was gonna wake up and just come on to these people, HBCUs, and talk all that bullshit that we nor them are trying to hear. So yeah, they got what they wanted. They caused the ruckus and they got it. But how about this? They're trying to make it seem as if it was violent. How? Y'all walked away unscathed. So there was nothing violent about it. They walked y'all asses the fuck off of their campus because you bitches didn't even run. Y'all didn't run. Y'all didn't look scared. Y'all took y'all time to pack y'all shit up and get the fuck out of there. Y'all didn't run to y'all vehicle saying, "Oh my God, I'm terrified." Y'all walked. Y'all leisurely walked, and they leisurely walked behind y'all, calling y'all some punk ass bitches and hoes to get y'all asses the fuck on. Like they were supposed to, because nobody invited y'all. Nobody invited y'all to the cookout. Nobody invited y'all to the festivities. You had no reason to be there. Get that shit elsewhere. Go to the PWI schools that don't mind hearing that fuck shit. Why? If that's what y'all are gonna do, why come to a HBCU to do that? We don't agree with y'all. You know that already. And there is no getting us to agree with y'all. You know that already. You got what you was looking for, but what y'all wanted was more. They didn't give y'all what y'all wanted. So no, y'all could kill me with the whole, oh, it was met with violence. How? Because if it was met with violence, y'all would have left out that bitch on a stretcher. There was no violence. They talked they shit like they were supposed to, but nobody touched y'all. Nobody touched y'all. Nobody came all up in y'all face pointing and all that shit. Nobody threw their water on y'all like they should have. Nobody threw no watermelons and chicken bones at y'all. Nobody ate watermelon and spit the seeds in y'all faces. Nobody did that to y'all. So this whole shit and this whole narrative about it was met with violence is beyond me. There was no violence there. So to anybody who wants to believe that shit, you're an idiot. You can't argue and lie with facts. There was no violence out there. They told you to get the fuck out their shit like they was supposed to. The nerve of y'all to feel as though because y'all want to have a conversation, y'all feel as though y'all are obligated to one. Have the conversation down to the University of Tennessee like y'all did the next day. See, y'all should have did that from the very beginning. Go to where y'all are wanted and welcome. Because again, like I said, even Charlie Kirk, dead ass, had the proper clearance and permission to go to the University of Utah campus. He didn't just come there, set up shop, and had that debate. Even he did it the proper way. So them two motherfuckers ain't got no fuck ass excuse. If Charlie Kirk can do it the right way, there was no excuse for why y'all thought that y'all was just supposed to get away with coming on their campus and then feeling like they're owed or supposed to have a conversation with you because y'all want to have a conversation about nothing. We don't agree, bitch. Carry your ass on. What conversation? That's the conversation. We don't agree, bitch. Fuck y'all. That's the conversation in a nutshell. So shut. And another thing, see, this is why I'm finna get a lot of y'all conservative black holes together. So there was this one young, dumb, cross-eyed, needed a haircut, almost got a unibrow, pan-face ass nigga, clicked his button, talking about all that dumb shit, but what he got me was when he said black people never invented anything. So, since you said that, let's take a look at history. Because history, you cannot rewrite. Key African-American inventors and their contributions. George Washington Carver. A scientist and an inventor, Carver developed numerous uses for crops like peanut and soybean. Y'all know he invented peanut butter. Garrett Morgan, a businessman and inventor. Morgan created the three-way traffic signal and the type of gas mask that improved safety during emergencies. Madam C.J. Walker, she invented the hair comb and all of the rest of that shit. Grease and yeah, y'all know for the women for they naps and they be and they beady beads and all of that because see that's why nappy headed is such a derogatory thing for a lot of black folk because that's what they say. Y'all know they said we had the hair the same texture at the back of the sheep's ass, and so of course it took a sister to come up with some shit way back in the gap so that they won't be called nappy headed buzzers and so on and such. That was what Madam C.J. Walker done. Frederick McKinley Jones, he invented the first portable automatic refrigeration unit, which allowed for the long distance transportation of food and medicines. Patricia Bath, what is she? An ophthalmologist? Is it y'all know what it is? That she invented the laser probe, a device for removing what? She invented the laser for removing cataracts that's still being used in eye surgery today. Listen, I swear to God, I didn't know a black lady, a black lady invented the laser pointer to remove cataracts that people are still using to this day. Now, I ain't never had cataract surgery, thank God, and I hope I never got to. But y'all better thank Patricia Bath for that shit. All of y'all who had cataract surgery, y'all know y'all cataract acting up. Y'all better make sure y'all thank Patricia Bath because if it wasn't for her, honey, again, it took a sister to do it. Louis Latimer, a skilled inventor and draftsman, Latimer improved the incandescent light bulb by creating the carbon filament, making it more practical. I get it. I know what y'all talk about. See, I'm learning something because I didn't know a sister was I didn't. I swear to God. I didn't know a sister was responsible for the laser that they use in the cataracts. I didn't know Lewis has something to do with making sure the light bulb didn't blind everybody. Okay, I ain't know Frederick had nothing to do with an automatic refrigerator unit. I ain't know he had nothing to do with that. We all know what Madam C.J. Walker done, honey. And we knew what George Carpenter Watcher done. I ain't know Garrick had nothing to do with three-way traffic light. So my whole thing is, sir, I don't understand what the hell you're talking about, that black people have never invented anything, and that young man sounded real stupid by repeating things that we were taught in school. Elijah McCoy. He invented a automated lubricator, a device that oiled moving parts of machinery without needing to stop them. Elijah McCoy, he's a nigga. He did that. Marie Van Britton Brown, a nurse, shout out, an inventor. Brown created the first home security system with a camera, microphone, and speaker, a predecessor to modern security systems of today. Once again, a lot of people got a lot of horrible things to say about black women, but if it won't for a sister, just saying. Lonnie Johnson, a prolific inventor, Johnson is known for developing the Super Soaker water gun. But his career also involves significant work in various fields, including space and clean energy. Of course, it was a nigga who came up with a damn Super Soaker. That is hilarious. Ciao. Alexander Miles. He invented the automatic doors for elevators, which improves safety by eliminating the need for an elevator operator to manually open the doors. Shout out to you, Alexander. Charles Drew, a brilliant surgeon and medical researcher. Drew revolutionized blood storage with his pioneering work on blood banks and plasma. So, sir, I just named you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 key African American inventors and their contributions. And 1, 2, 3, 4 out of that were black women. So it sounds like to me, sir, you're the one that don't know shit, and you really should shut the fuck up, my dear. You should know this shit considering you a nigga, but you too busy want to be whitewashed. He won a multi-million-dollar lawsuit after Super Soaker stole his idea. I see Shay P know her history. Shout out to you. Like it just kills me when these conservative ass niggas want to get up here and talk this stupid shit that them bitches over there want to tell them, and they want to believe it and stand by it because they're pick-me's. Well, ask Candace Owens, how did her being a pick-me give her? Ask Omarosa, what did being a pick-me get her? Ask Waka Flocka, what did him being a pick-me get him? There was another nigga that was on Twitter who was claiming he wanted to be MAGA and all the rest of it. I can't think of his name. He another one, but the people don't even fuck with him no more. Did he play football? I don't know what the nigga did. He did something. Like, ask them. Ask them, sir. Ask them what the being pick-me's for the white folk get them. Because, see, again, y'all always come because you think that you're going to get a seat at the table. But then once it's time to get that said seat, that's when they remind you that at the end of the day, no matter what you've done, no matter what you said, no matter how many times you want to ride their coattails, to them, you are nothing more than a nigga. who they know will do anything or say anything because you want a seat so bad. But you will never have a seat. Ever. Now, you will be there to serve the drinks. You will be there to bring the appetizers, the full course, and the dessert. And as ever many times they want some Chardonnay. They will allow you there to do that much. But have a seat at the table and sit and talk and be and congregate and commune amongst them? Never. See, they down with you when you doing other. And see, y'all know what? I never go up for Charleston White. But you know what, Charleston White? Prime example. Charleston White recently did get canceled. He thought they weren't going to cancel his comedy show. Skeletor looking ass, he crazy. But Charleston White got up on his platform and said, I find it funny that when I talked about George Floyd and I said fuck him and I said fuck his children, y'all know all that nasty shit he said about his own people for them. Ask Charleston White where it get him. Ask Charleston White where it got him. Canceled when he thought he won't gonna get canceled. And he sat there on his bed and he said, when I was going down on my own people, they didn't give a damn. But then the minute that I told the truth about Charlie Kirk, now I'm the worst of the worst. Now they don't want me around. And now they're trying to cancel me. Well, yeah, sir. What? You thought you was gonna get exempt? No, sir. They reminded you in that moment that to them, you are still a nigga with one eye and no education, with a crackhead for a wife. And that ain't some shit somebody told me. That's real life. Okay. Ask Charleston White. Because he just got canceled. I think he said he had some comedy show or something like that. And he went on laughing, saying they can't cancel him. Bitch, they did. They did. And now you see all that butt dancing you was doing, all that nigga hating that you was running around here doing, got you nothing. Because the minute that you gave it to them, now they don't like your ass no more. And you cut the hell off. They reminded you exactly what you were. So, again, to end all of this, shout out to Tennessee State University, home of the Tigers, or home of the aristocrat of bands, period. Shout out to all of y'all students out there for knowing who y'all are and knowing y'all work and not going along just to get along and not stand the fuck quiet. Them bitches don't stay the fuck quiet. So why the fuck should y'all? I was down for what y'all did and continue to do it. I bet you nobody else gonna show up on that campus unannounced, uninvited, with no permission or permit in sight. We just want to talk. Talk to your man. Talk about something you just want to talk. Talk to your man. Don't come around here bothering us. Or talk to these nuts one. Y'all, I need 10 more likes before we move on to the next subject. I need 10 more likes before we move on because I'm at 90. I need 10 likes and it's over 155 people. So there's no reason why 10 of y'all can't hit my like. So then we can move on to the preliminary dragon. Because she gonna get a little yang yang. I'm back in the Amtrak track up over her ass December 15th, 2025. All right. When my PO come right here and take my ankle monitor off. All right. Do you understand? This is a preliminary read. The real dragtation is going to mark the date. The Monday, December 15th at 2025. Because I don't know what time I'm gonna make it yet. Whenever the PO come around here and take this ankle monitor off, aka whenever YouTube come around here and change that strike back into a warning, then that's when she's gonna get the dragtation.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long.
Child, 108, good. Two, now, one thing I do want to set straight, nah, bitch, ain't nobody really go to damn jail behind that bitch with a spare tire for a neck. Okay? No. A lot of y'all, listen, y'all take stuff too seriously. When I said I went to Rikers Island, I meant YouTube Rikers Island. All right? I was in YouTube prison. Well, I was in prison, but I won't in general pop. All right. I was in lockup. All right. But that's what I mean. Like, y'all stop being so damn literal with every damn thing. I had people worried about my job, worried about how this gonna affect this, that thing, and the other. And I said, I was just live on Instagram a couple of days before the strike got off. I was on YouTube. Like I told y'all the day it happened, I was on my second channel. I was forced down to the internet. What is y'all? I appreciate y'all for being worried, but no, y'all take stuff too literally sometimes. Too literally sometimes. My God. Anyhow, I woke up this morning and I really was mad at my business, and I got sent Lakita's fat neck ass Clark video recent live that she did recently, where now all of a sudden she's ready to leave YouTube. She's telling everybody she's ready to leave. She's tired of making money for everybody. She's tired of being everybody's storyline. She's tired of being all of our come-ups. And that there's so many things that they're doing to her behind the scenes. We didn't run her off. We want to make that very clear. We didn't run her off. She's not running off. She just doesn't see the need in fighting anymore because she has so much shit to deal with now because of us and what we have going on. But she's begging for 1,000 of her loyal ghouls, goblins, and banshees with dry, crunchy ass wigs that's put on backwards with backward legs to go and follow her walking backwards to her weak punk ass website that obviously ain't nobody at, because she's still up here begging for people to go around there and pay however much money to sit and listen to her talk about us. Because the bitch don't have no content. She don't have no social life outside of what's going on here. So she's not giving you that. She says she got some reviews or something like that. I mean, I guess. But again, Shay, Shay P. Again, she says she's leaving. Y'all know this bitch do it every time. Again, this is how I know that that website ain't hitting on channel nothing. Because if it was, bitch, you would have been gone. You wouldn't even need this shit because your website is popping. Your website is cute. They be loving it. They be loving it. They be loving it. They be loving it. They not doing none of that, baby. Ain't nobody come around there. Ain't nobody coming to listen to your punk ass website to look at you behind a black screen again. to sit around and talk about us, because that's what's going to happen. Much like how you said that you was going the last time because you didn't want to talk about us no more. Then you came right back around and talked about us some more, which made us find out who the fuck you really were, which is why I showed everybody the poor, pathetic slump of a stump of a woman that you really are, IRL, while you still run around here trying to tell everybody that that's not you and the police ain't never said that that was you. Bitch, I have the police report in my phone. You know who sent it? I ain't finna tell you. I had one, two, three, I had about maybe four people who sent me said police report with your name, and some more stuff, but I won't mention because it's a preliminary. I ain't gonna give you everything. Hey, PBE, what's good, baby? But baby, I have the police report. You did do it. You did. Helen Griffin's daughter most definitely contacted the police. Yo ass. And like I said, if it is a lie, the police told it. So the police is lying on you now. So we all lied on you. YouTube lying on you. And now the police are lying on you. And now because you leaving, now you send the people to come around here and fuck with PBE shit. Now, I'm sorry, PBE. I ain't mean to throw you up under the bus like that, friend, but fuck that hoe. So now because you're leaving, now you want to sit up and try to fuck with PBE shit and get one of PBE's videos taken down. Or it was one of them raggedy ass lot lizards with their reptilian skin having asses, with backwards legs and wigs to boot. See, this is what I mean. Like that's exactly what I'm saying. But what I don't get is you were the one who kept saying there was gonna be no peace. So why is you leaving? The federales got on your ass, huh? Your job got on your ass, huh? Shout out to PDE. And now you seeing people ain't the fuck playing with you. So now you up here. Oh, I'm done. Ain't nobody running me off, but your punk ass running. Ain't nobody run you off, but you packing up your suitcases and you trying to drag 1,000 folk from around here to around there. They ain't going, and neither are we. You made this bed. Lay in it. Again, I want to see that bitch that you said that you was. Now, I've been seeing you being a bitch. I've been seeing you being a pussy, but I've never seen you like being who you claim that you are. Now you're leaving. Why you leaving? We just getting started, baby. We just having fun. The fun just began. Why is you ready to leave? You think leaving keeping you safe? No, because even if you still gone, by Monday, December 15th at 2025, whether you still going by that time, I'ma make my thumbnail, I'ma click my button, and bitch, I'm dragging. I'm dragging. So you may as well stay. I don't want you to miss the dragtation. Monday, December 15th, 2025. I want you to miss your own drag. And I'm just saying, whether you leave or whether you still going, Monday, December 15th, 2025, D-Day. Okay? D-Day is D-Day. D-Day is V-Day. Do you understand? Just saying. You can't say people still talk about you behind your back because I'm telling you to your face. Monday, December 15th, 2025. Bitch, you better drink water. You better drink water because I'm coming. Y'all see how T don't ever say hello to his nigga? Oh, my bad. Hey, Brandon, I ain't see Brandon. I'm too busy gagging. Okay, while I'm in the middle of my gags, I don't see none of y'all until I stop and I look in the chat. She can't even get 1,000 in her chat. Child, period. Unless she's talking about one of us. See, if she's talking about one of us, then that's when she gets the numbers. Yet we need her for clout. So that's all that's all I got. She claims she gone. I told y'all it's a preliminary. You know, I'ma save all my good shit for save the date, Monday, December 15th, 2025, at whatever time I decide. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm just saying, I'ma drag you. I'ma drag your mammy. I'ma drag who else I'ma drag? I'ma drag Doc Kelly, crunchy wig wearing ass, just cuz. I'ma drag that Caucasian bitch, just cuz. I'm gonna drag that Tootsie bitch, that string bean yellow heifer, just cuz. Finance trapper, I'ma throw your ass in there too, just cuz. Oh yeah, baby, say that date. say the date. Okay, I promise y'all. Monday, December 15th at 2025. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. This is what y'all gonna hear. I promise you that's what y'all gonna hear Monday, December 15th, 2025. What time? I don't know. To be determined. Oh, Pretty Brown Ass says the reports that I'm talking about is on her community wall. Unedited. If y'all don't feel like waiting until December 15th, 2025, y'all can head around there to Pretty Brown Ass and y'all can go and read shit for yourself because she did it. She did it. The cops told her. Again, everybody lying on her, including the cops. So, you know. But anyway, that's it. I ain't gonna keep y'all here forever. Like I said, this is a preliminary thing. I ain't, Thank you, baby daddy, for your cash app. And I ain't cutting no fool. I'm being for real. You can drag them now, friend. Or I can drag them. Child. But yeah, y'all, like I said, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I ain't gonna keep y'all here forever. This was just a little yang yang for your Friday morning or whatever. And y'all know I ain't but Mr. T, I have family who's in the community. If you know where I'm coming from, and they are right wing, but we all get along with debate. We all get listen. That's fine. If you listen, I don't have a problem with conservative, whether they're black or white. I don't have a problem with them if they're not trying to force their shit on me. See, I'm fine if we having a healthy debate and they're not forcing nothing on me and I'm not forcing nothing on them, and it's just a debate and it don't go no further than that. It doesn't get personal. It don't be no feelings involved. Don't nobody get their feelings hurt. It's just a little yang yang around for the conversation. Peace. That's fine. But majority don't do that. They want to shove their shit down your throat and they want you to accept it. No. And change. No. Catherine, I already gave you the clearance. I said if you want to wear her ass out, go wear her ass out. I told you that, Catherine. You know, I ain't safe, obviously. So I'm not saving her ass no more. Whatever. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Hmm. Caramel just sent me Shamar. I think he did some type of freestyle or something on the radio. I'm gonna listen to it after I get off here, Caramel. Yeah, I'm not saving her no more. Ain't no more saving. There's no more saving. Whatever y'all give is just what y'all give it. I came up out the bushes. Don't yell at Matt Catherine. Okay, well, DB, she yours if you want to take her. Okay, I'm not gonna stop you, and I'm not gonna force her to stay. Okay, that's your Catherine. Good, take. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all for real. I ain't got no more. Y'all jump down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation. Like I said, shout out to TSU. Okay, period for the Black excellence. I love to see it. I bet you they won't show their asses up on nobody else's HBCU. I bet they won't. Keep that shit away from us. Go to where you're welcomed and they don't mind you being there. But do it the right way. Go through administration. Hit up the president. Hit up the alumni association. Hit up somebody. Don't just go and pop up shop and do whatever the fuck y'all want to do around here. Don't go do that. Whether it's a HBCU, a PWI, a community college, everybody got their own set of rules. Because unless you a student, you're not even supposed to be on their goddamn campus. Ain't no game there. Ugh. Hey, Ali Benz. It's all right. You can put on the replay, boo. I'm about to go on ahead and get off here. But like I said, shout out to my people. Keep doing y'all big ones, young people, and don't worry about none of these other folk who run around here trying to make y'all seem like some savage animals for what y'all did. Y'all didn't do shit but defend y'all territory like y'all was supposed to. They ain't got no reason to be there. They don't fuck with y'all, and y'all got the right to not fuck with them. Ain't no reason for them to be there. All right, they need to be going around here seeing what they gonna do about the little white boy that killed Charlie Kirk. Not being on HBCU campuses. Don't y'all love Charlie Kirk? Then go around there and deal with that shit and go around there and cover that footage and go around there and deal with that. Don't bring y'all asses to no more HBCU unless they invite you there. Just showing y'all asses up on somebody goddamn doorstep. And then the nerve of people to feel as though they was in the wrong for him. This child, I'm gonna fuck around and get a headache mess with these people. Bad.